living room and my bedroom.
Yeah,
I'm looking for the
usually.
rest.
Usually I'm in my bedroom, but it's a mess.
Oh yeah, no. It's
I gotta
okay.
clean it up.
It's okay, hun. Messes happen.
Yeah, but it always got them drink cans. I got a lot of drink cans in there.
I think we were all guilty of that as kids.
Oh, ow.
Oh, don't do nothing to hurt yourself. What's up, Belle? Hello, subject.
Hey. Nah, I just got to cramp my leg while I was sitting.
How you guys doing?
Hi. Coming
So
from the
how's
kitchen
everybody
for a
this
minute.
morning?
Coming from the kitchen for just a little bit.
How's everybody doing this morning? Everybody having a good day? I know subject I talked with you earlier.
Yeah, I seen you earlier, but I had to leave because I just woke up.
No, you're all good, love. To be honest, I was only on live long enough for you to wake up.
Oh,
So how you doing, Phil? How you doing, man? Welcome back into the show.
howdy, howdy.
Oh yeah. We're gonna get this all squared away and situated, and then we're gonna get in a normal conversation, guys. You don't know how you're still awake? I got you, man. I got you. Yeah, for those of you guys that are watching that don't know, Subject 14 is from Australia. So right now it is 8 at night for him. Am I right? 8 at night?
Still there.
Oh, I know you're still here, my love. So yeah, is it 8 or 9 o'clock for you?
There we go. Have that
10.
cold.
Okay, it's 10.
Oh, he's a little ahead of me.
Yeah. Close. Yeah, no kidding. Close. I'm trying to get this Australian time zone and stuff down. I'm trying
Yeah,
to
right
figure out
now.
I'm trying to figure out when a lot of my foreign friends get online so that way I can start having maybe a live for them guys.
Right.
So I've been thinking about doing a late night live, but I don't exactly know what I'm gonna do for my late night shows. So give me some time to think about that, and I'll get back with you guys on 10:40 right now. Oh wow, yeah, you're
Oh,
about
yeah.
2 hours ahead of 2 hours and 12 or 14 hours ahead of us. 14 hours ahead of us and quite a few minutes. So yeah, guys, I've noticed a lot of people have been asking if I'm okay because I posted the sad grandpa video.
Yeah.
Um, guys, I'm just fine. I know how that poor unfortunate old man felt when he's
Somebody's telling you something.
oh. Remember to sleep, dude. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go to bed, man.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Sleep.
I've got some errands I gotta run today, but after that, I'm gonna go to sleep. Sorry, it's easier to lube up the finger.
Don't
But
forget to get your
after
coffee
that, I'm
drinks
gonna go
in.
to sleep. Oh, come on, get in there.
Run, wow. Run, wow, what?
I think he meant to say fun, I guess.
Oh, never
Never
mind.
mind.
I say that sometimes.
Yeah, it's all good. Oh my gosh. Come on. Uh, uh, come here. Gosh, it's
Nice
like
sunny
digging.
day here.
Yeah, it's a nice, pretty day over here starting out. We're having some great weather so far. Uh, I do apologize. I'm putting on my morning gear, guys.
Got down to 49 this morning.
Ooh, that's nice and chilly.
It's
That's
supposed to be
good
like in the
sleeping weather
80s.
there. That's what we Texans call good napping weather.
Boxing's back. We haven't seen boxing in a while.
What's up, boxing kudos?
Hey, YouTuber
Coconuts.
coconuts.
Rotuber. That's mean.
You gonna drink the juice, right, Tuber? You gonna put a straw in there and drink the coconut juice?
Drink coconuts.
Hey, that guy does on TV. Something I watch.
Oh yeah, there's a guy on YouTube. He makes all kinds of. He's always picking on this one lady. What's up, Jackson?
Hi,
Nice to have you in
Jackson.
here. But
That's the way I spell my Jackson spells his name.
oh nice.
My
Fell
twin.
doing the dab, getting the dab ready. Oh
My
yeah,
twin nephew. That's one of my twin nephews' name.
there we go, guys. Bracer, nice and
Hi,
on there.
Jackson. Jackson is a popular name.
Yeah, nice and on there, guys. Good and strong. We're good. Sorry it takes so long to put the bracer on, but it's worth it in my opinion. I
So
like it.
how's Jackson doing?
Yeah, how are you doing, Jackson? Welcome into the show.
And by the way, I like your name, Jackson.
There we go. He's okay. Thank you, subject. I actually made this one. I've got a twin, but I don't have the string for it. So when I get myself some new shoelaces, which I use leather shoelace to lace this up.
Oh,
When I
okay. I
get
didn't know that.
yeah, just simple leather shoelace from Walmart. That's all I ever really have ever used to lace up my armor, except when I made these guys. When I made these guys, which there's two of these are shoulder armor. When I made these guys, I had rivets and I had extra straps to be able to make buckles and stuff like that. So this is shoulder armor right here. It's made to match this. Although this has been put up for a while, this has been used for a while. Can you
Uh
tell?
huh.
But I originally made these bracers for whenever I was dealing with wildlife. I didn't want to get bit. I could put my hand, I could put this in the way and they could bite this instead of me. So that was the whole point of these bracers in the first place. Actual armor. Because you ever dealt with an angry raccoon?
No, I haven't.
Oh, good Lord. What is up, Kurt? I know Kurt knows about an angry raccoon and dealing with one of them.
Hi. Morning.
Thank you, Phil. But good morning. That must be Kurt. He called me Brother Clint, so that must be Kurt.
That's got to be him because he called me Miss Jen. But you don't have to call me
Yeah,
Miss Jen.
I will eventually get me some chainmail, guys. I don't know how to make chainmail. Chainmail is extremely complicated to do it right, and if I only make historically accurate, so
Indonesia, good night. Hee hee.
in Indonesia, okay, see you later. Nice, Fel.
Indonesia.
Oh, typo.
Indonesia.
Good night, my friend. You stay away from angry raccoons. Yeah, I was telling them that the whole reason why I made these two bracers in the first place was whenever I was working with the Texas Parks and Wildlife, we had to get, nuisance animals out of people's houses and stuff like that.
Uh huh.
And if they were going to charge at me to bite, I wanted them to bite this. Huge spider on your window. What should I name him? There's a spider on my ceiling and I'm naming him Dave. But let's see.
How
How
about
about
what's that one? Robert?
I've always thought that a great name for a spider was Lady Beck. Vex. Lady Vex. And
I'm sitting in
I
the corner and my name is Robert.
oh yeah, I'm sitting in my name is Robert and I'm sitting in the corner doodle playing my
Yeah.
recorder. Yeah, I've heard that one.
You want to name it Jack? Oh.
All right. Well, if it's a big spider, it's more likely a female.
That's my great nephew's name is Jack.
Nice. my very first character I made for my books, his name was Jack. In fact, I
That
only
was when
have
the
a back.
baby. That was when Jack was born.
Honey, we can't see it.
Can you see it?
No, we can only see the edge of the picture frame.
Okay. Can you see it now?
Yeah, now we can see the little dude. No, lower, lower.
That's when he was born. That's when Jack was born.
Yes, definitely all good names. Charlotte, of course, from Charlotte's Web, definitely. I also like the name Spindle for a spider. You know, calling a spider Spindle just
If you
kind of
see
makes
them
it
two pictures, that's my great nephew and my great niece.
nice. The only picture I have is my mom and my grandfather that survived
When they were
Vietnam.
little.
Now my mom is 5'9". Look how much taller he is than her.
He's like me with my brother and my nephews.
Yeah, no
I'm,
problem. No
I'm
problem,
short and they
subject.
tall.
Yeah, that's my whole family. My whole family, the men are tall, and here's my short little happy 5'9" butt. I don't know how that happened.
I get short from my dad's
Everybody else
side.
got the Viking height. No, I just got the endurance
I'm short like my dad's side.
and the stubbornness.
Yeah, my dad is stubborn too. So I'm not just like my dad, but look like my mom.
What's the wow there for, subject? But I do like the name Spindle for a spider. Um, let's see, what was another good one? Thread,
Spidey.
huh?
Spidey.
Spidey, of course. You know, um, the
Like
names.
Spider
Oh,
Man.
thank you. Yeah, I've had several pet tarantulas, and
Ooh.
all the names I come up with are exotic, haven't been heard before, or are named after mythology or something like that. Like one of my favorite legends from Africa happens to be about a spider. He's called Anansi, and it's cool. He's cool as he can be. He showed up in a Spider-Man episode as a hero called Anansi, and he's literally the reincarnation of the Spider God, and it was really cool.
Pick it.
They are hard to pick. Yeah,
Yeah, you
they
pick
can
it
be. They got a
because
bunch of real good ones. What's that, love?
I said he picks it.
Mhm.
Whatever comes to his name, brain.
All right. Okay, we got about another 15 minutes on our incense stick.
Yes, and you just said another one of my nicknames.
What's that?
Tarantula.
One of your nicknames is Tarantula.
My mom used to call me that.
You can go, Fell, if you need to go. Go on ahead, man. But thank you for showing up. Thank you, subjects, so much. Oh man, guys, we actually had some pretty successful videos here lately. We've had we've had a lot of success with Clint's Critter Chats. So guys, I hope y'all tune in every Saturday and Sunday morning, except for once a month on Saturday for Clint's Critter Chats. You know,
Yeah.
uh, we're going to be talking about at first the native wildlife around here, and then I'm eventually going to branch out into other wildlife around the world, including things, but not limited to Africa, Australia, India, Indonesia, Burma,
Hmm.
Thailand. I will touch up on all these creatures. You know, um, in fact, I'm probably thinking about this, love. Um, excuse me, monster burps. But I was thinking about this, love. What do you think about doing an endangered species series, like a
It don't
series of
matter to
the
me.
most endangered animals in the world?
It don't matter.
I know. I'm asking you what you think, because if you think somebody's gonna watch it, I think that it'd be worth doing.
Yeah.
because guys, also big news
Well,
for
you got
anybody
to
who wasn't
support
in here last night. Thank you, Kurt. But big news for anybody who wasn't in here last night or this morning. We may, so it's not a for definite right now, but we may have a sponsor, guys. We may be getting sponsored by the Friends of Village Creek. What's up, Lettuce? How you
Hey,
doing, man?
Lotus.
But we might end up getting sponsored by a charity organization ran by my uncle that's called the Friends of Village Creek.
Mm-hmm.
Which what that's going to allow us to do is it's going to give me and my dad 100% access to a state park. We can go anywhere that the game wardens can go. But at the same go, I got to advertise the park. So I'm going to be advertising Village Creek, teaching about wildlife, teaching about the plants that can be found there, and even showing you some survival tips, guys, in
Mm-hmm.
case you're lost, in some form of forest. Because almost every
Right.
forest you can survive the same way. Just depends on the forest. Oh, you heard the stuff about Village Creek? Yeah, man, it's awesome.
So how are you doing, Lettuce?
Yeah, how are you doing, man?
How you doing, Lettuce?
Let him get there. But yeah, we're all excited about that. Um, Also, guys, I might be able to buy that breastplate this month.
Oh, cool.
I might get it, go on ahead and get it this month. Because then the rest of the months afterwards, I can literally just focus on my RV, guys. Okay, Jack, your one and only warden. You don't mess with my Jen Jen.
What
She's South
happened?
Carolina. I'm Southeast
North
Texas.
Carolina.
North Carolina. She's North Carolina. I'm Southeast Texas. And you don't call us cousin fuckers. You understand?
Ooh. I
That's
didn't
your
see
last
that.
warning. That's your
I didn't see
last
it.
warning.
I can't see it.
I learned a bit from the First Nation people of Australia, the Aborigines, about how to survive. That's actually awesome subject. I'd love to spend a month with Aboriginal people.
Ooh.
Exactly. Thank you,
Thank you,
subject.
subject.
But I would like to spend a month with the Aboriginal people and learning everything I can. What's up, Connie? How you doing, girl? Welcome
Hi,
into the group.
Connie.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. Guys, don't forget
Howdy,
to like,
howdy.
share, subscribe.
Howdy, howdy. What?
Oh yeah.
Uh
You can
oh.
report me all you want. It's a dull ass prop, dude, called Troll's Bane. Report me all you want, dude. I didn't threaten your life. I pointed at you and told you to quit. There's a difference. And they're going to review the video to see that. So you were never threatened, dude. Go ahead and say what you want to say. You're just a troll. See ya.
Yeah, Jack being a jack.
Okay, so apparently this Jack fella was a jackass. So, Coffee! What's up, Coffee K? Yeah, his name just shows trouble. And yes, Jack was being a bad person at that point. So how you doing, Coffee Cake? I mean, the guy's name screamed troll. I tried to give him a chance, but no. Sorry. Out. Bye. He gone. Oh yeah.
Yep, he's gone like a freight train.
Oh, Coffee, I'm doing great.
Yeah, I'm doing good.
Jin Jin's doing great. We're all doing good over here. We might have a sponsor now, Coffee Cake. I might start getting paid to do conservation work for the Big Thicket, for Village Creek, a state park in my area. Dang pest thinks he can mess with my friends. Well, subject, he already
Oh,
gone.
yeah.
He already gone, Bubba. We got rid of that asshole.
Yeah,
Pardon
gone
my
like a
language,
freight
but
train.
yeah, I know, right? Oh, hello. I had a moth fly on my ear.
Ew.
It's just a moth.
Ah, gotcha.
Yeah, it's just the mall. They come in all the time. So yeah, we're having some incredible things going on, guys. We got some serious waves in motion. You know, we've got a possibility of the sponsor. We're getting our bottles of propane today. So this afternoon's hangout will be a forging session, guys. We're going to go back to working on our boot night. So we're going to have
Thank you,
two full
subject.
tanks of propane. Thank you very much, subject. We'll have two full tanks of propane to get started.
Bend over.
Ben, Ben,
It's a troll.
you can chill. That's your one warning, all right? I'm going to put you in timeout for about 5 minutes.
I've seen that name before.
I have too. So you're going in timeout for about 5 minutes, dude. Yeah, I know, subject. We already got them. Two of them today.
It's the
Two of them.
same dude.
Oh, it is? All right, I got you. If it's the same dude, he's about to get gone too.
Gone like a freight train.
I mean, yeah, sure. The joke was kind of funny, but we don't allow joking at other people's expense on this channel, guys. Doesn't matter if you're joking at us or if you're joking at somebody in the group.
Right.
We're going to ask you to leave. And if you don't leave, we're simply going to make you. That's just how this channel's going to be. There's no more Mr. Nice Guy when it comes down to these trolls. They already tried to troll me using my kids' names.
Oh.
Yeah, no trolling other people. If you a troll, you keep on with the scroll. All right. But that's because we want a judgment-free positivity zone here, guys. We want to be able to make sure that y'all's mornings are feeling good. We don't need some jerk in here.
Mm-hmm.
And yes, guys, this is just a prop. It can't kill nothing. I mean, it probably could if I swung hard enough, but it ain't cutting it.
Oh, yeah.
And besides, if the guy can't tell the difference between an axe and a knife, he's probably too young to be in the show. So, how's everybody's morning going? Sorry we had to deal with that. Yes, I know.
Yeah, we can't have negative emotions in here.
Not just that we can't have negative emotions in here. Nobody needs them. Nobody wants to hear it. Nobody wants to hear your little goofy troll comments. You know, as they used to say, nobody wants to hear from the peanut gallery. Well, if you're a troll, you the peanut gallery.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, definitely would like to keep positive vibe flow. You know, we're doing really good this morning. I've done had one cup of coffee. I'm almost finished with the monster.
Nothing to mine.
You know, we're waking up. Everybody's doing good. Oh, working your booty off. I got you, man. That
And
was
the
me
sun is
yesterday,
shining.
Connie. That was me yesterday, Connie. I was all over the place. Repaired my forge. You know, checked it out. Did a walking staff. Did some training.
There he is again. And I saw that.
Hi, user from
I
channel.
already
Thank you,
got
Clint
him.
and Jen.
I already got him and how to deal with it.
Well, we both kind of got him. How's that for our cousins? We just tag teamed your butt.
Dang.
Yes, I can see that.
Yeah, I
3.5
can see
acres.
that.
That's a good chunk of land. That can keep you real busy. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I totally get that. I mean, hell, you could have a pond and have a garden, and it still have an acre to live on. So yeah, that can keep you real busy. Which I would love to one day own enough property to have both a nice sized garden and a pond. Why? I want the pond to go swimming and to go fishing. Who needs a swimming pool when you have a pond?
Mm-hmm.
Just go dive into it.
Right.
What you do, guys? and this is for anybody who has ponds or anything like that on the property that they would like to go swimming in, because let's face it, extremely expensive is what swimming pools are. They're not as fun. They're expensive, and that's all they are. So it don't take nothing to take care of a pond, but you can take, for anybody who's interested, you can always take and pay for the money for a load of sand to be brought in and have that sand poured at wherever you want, to go swimming at, and make your own little sandbar.
Hi, PJ.
Who?
PJ.
I do not see PJ.
You don't see PJ in Alaska?
No, I think my chat froze.
Uh oh.
Hang on, I can fix that. There we go. That's PJ in Arkansas, baby.
Oh,
Oh no,
I get
he lives
Alaska
up in
now.
Alaska. Never mind, never mind. I didn't
No,
finish reading. I'm sorry.
it's Alaska.
I share the land with my cousin Deidre. Sometimes we share sleeping bags while camping. You know what? It's Alaska. Okay?
It's
It's
Alaska.
cold. No wonder you snuggle up. It's freaking cold.
And you don't have
Only
any roads
dry
up
with
there
snow.
either.
Ooh, sometimes you see kangaroos. Now, correct me if I'm wrong with some of this subject, but when a kangaroo is posted up in the water and he's staring you down and he's swelling himself up, that is an absolute threat on your life. Okay, guys, if you ever see a kangaroo posting up like that, where he's standing chest deep in the water and he's just standing there looking as buff as possible, they will drown you
Yeah,
because that's how they get away from wild dogs. Am I correct?
you're
I thought
correct.
so. I thought so. They'll post. They don't want to kick you and rip you open or anything like that. They will beat you up. You know. But I saw videos of some dingoes that were trying to take down a kangaroo, and that's exactly what that sucker did. He hit the nearest body of water, and he stood like this, as tall as he could. When them dogs got close, he just went bloop and waited for the bubbles to quit. So it's interesting how, yes, they are definitely built to be strong.
Mhm.
It's like a hog. Hogs are built to be tanks. And kangaroos, they're in constant movement with some seriously tense freaking tendons on them. So, yeah, guys, there's some strength to them guys, especially a red kangaroo. Red kangaroos are huge,
Yep.
and they're poof. I mean, they're poof. You know, like I want to upper body build like a kangaroo. Shit. Everybody else is like, I want to look like a gorilla. No, screw you, man. I want to look like a kangaroo. You seen how big them muscles are? If you actually put that on a human being, you'd be sitting there going, "This is how I have to sit because I cannot move my arms." Yeah, they are like boars, from what I heard. They're like a combination between a boar and a deer. They're as dangerous as a boar, but they're as gentle in the environment as a deer. I figured. Yeah, I've always been told, if you're going to approach one on all fours and sit down. But that's all I've ever heard about it, and that was at a zoo. So I'd never approach a wild kangaroo. You're asking to get disemboweled. You know, the last thing I want is for Jackie Legs to turn me into Jackie Nothing. You know.
Yes, deal.
Oh, I didn't know y'all had a. What kind of deer do y'all have up there? Subject? Y'all have like whitetail or something like that? Because I know we got whitetail deer down here. We got axis deer and mule deer here in America, and the pronghorn, which is a type of deer, but at the same time, not. It's weird. It's like a deer and an antelope have a
Oh,
baby.
from a farm.
Oh, okay.
No, it's not.
You know, I don't think any of us is cold.
Was earlier, but it's warming up.
Shut, not right now, baby. You know the rule. I can't do nothing until they wake up, baby. Go. Go lay down. What are you trying to do? You trying to get up here? Because you ain't going to get nothing. You ain't going to get no further than where you at. No. Go lay down. Shucker puppers. I didn't say come up here and lay down. Go lay down.
Oh, he's got.
That's why I told you go lay down.
Oh,
Good thing I got some reflexes. Y'all have white-tailed deer up there too, lettuce? That's what my dad's favorite thing to hunt is white-tailed deer. My
okay.
personal favorite, um, my personal favorite is the domestic hog, or the not the domestic, the wild hog. That's my personal favorite one to hunt.
I never heard
You
of
know,
it.
short-faced kangaroo. I think I told you about it before. Yeah, the short-faced kangaroo was a giant kangaroo that lived back in Australia during the time of the Thylacoleo. And them things were like what, 10, 9, 10 feet tall, something like that.
I don't
They were
know.
absolutely huge. Oh,
It's so
superior.
dang superior.
Great, man. Go have you some fun. Isabella, hello. Uh,
Izzy.
Izzy, how you doing? Yeah, you can go on ahead and be here. Took 2 big bucks last winter at my house. Nice, Connie.
Wow.
Nice, nice. Um, I did not get a kill this year, but I didn't get to go hunting very much either. I had a lot going on. So I actually managed to get now last year, or not last year, but the year before last, I got a 250 pound hog. I've still got his skull sitting right over there. But if you guys will give me just a little bit of time, I have to run to the restroom because the coffee is kicking in.
Of course. Of course it is. And I'm holding down the fork for just a little bit. Y'all can talk to me if you want to.
All right, guys, I is back.
That's cool.
Whew, that was a run and go.
I don't feel bad. I had those
Yeah, I
before.
definitely wouldn't mess with the short faced kangaroo myself. Um, Not only that, but the short faced cave bear. That's a ridiculous bear. That is a polar bear on steroids. Now, polar bears already get at maximum that we know of 11 feet tall. Short faced bears were bigger. Ain't no reason for a 14-foot tall bear.
Dang.
That's a big SOB. I mean, what is he eating? Everything.
Mm-hmm.
Everything. Everything. That's what he's eating. Okay. That's Yogi's great 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 grandpa. Okay. Yeah, the short faced cave bear is just a massive animal. I've seen a skull. Okay, guys, about that wide. And that was just a little one. That was a little one. But
Oh
they do kind
yeah.
of look like a pug bear. So it does kind of look like a bear tried to reach down and bite Rapunzel and she just slapped him in the face with a frying pan. But they were, yes, ancient humans did hunt them and they also hunted
Mhm.
ancient humans. So it was kind of one of those give and take situations. It's like, I'm gonna eat you. Well, yeah, well, one of these days I might come back and eat you too. We used to also apparently fight with them over caves, cavern
Mhm.
systems to be able to live in here in America. So Yeah, they were so big. So big.
Oh, speaking of eating.
Hola, Rock. How you doing?
Speaking of eating.
Yeah, no kidding. Speaking of eating everything, hi, Rock.
The rock's here.
Oh man. Which guys, have y'all seen some of the have y'all seen that new discovery that they made underground recently?
Uh,
There is a cavern somewhere here in America. I can't remember the state right now. But this cavern, they just recently found a new chamber in. And this chamber has got an underground lake. Underground lake, guys. Big enough to fill 3 Olympic-sized swimming pools. Now, that's just the water they see on the surface. They haven't gone under the water yet. Hello, Anonymous.
hi,
So,
Anonymous.
we don't know how deep this lake is. But so far, just by looking at the surface water, it could fill 3 Olympic-sized swimming pools. That is massive, guys. Just to
Dang.
be able to see the surface of the water, that's huge. So we have no idea how deep it goes. So they're trying to get a bunch of people down there. Yeah, it's going to be amazing. They're actually hoping to find new species of animals down there, guys, because it's not too deep for things to. Benicio, what
Hi,
you doing, man?
Benicio.
Good. How you doing, Benicio?
I changed my name.
I can see that. What's up, Raymond? How you doing, brother?
Hi,
Welcome onto the show,
Raymond.
everybody. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit the bell icon. Go
Icon.
check out my girl here at Jen Holder
And hold on,
973.
976.
What do you mean? Where is it? What
I
you mean,
have no
anonymous?
idea where it's at. Oh, are you?
Oh, okay, Raymond. That's cool. What you got OMG for there, Izzy? I think like the water table of Queensland is very massive. Oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah. The watershed and the water table here in Southeast Texas is stupid. All right, we've got an underground artesian spring that literally spreads over 70 miles that's below us.
Thank you, Raymond.
Dog was sitting on your phone, man. Oh, wow.
Oh, gosh.
Hey, at least what happened to your phone by your dog didn't happen to or at least what happened to my phone by my dog didn't happen by yours. My dog cracked my screen.
Oh, no.
It's fine. You can't really tell it's there unless you know it's there. But once you know it's there, you're just like, oh my God. It's like I've taken care of this thing for months, almost a year with no cracks. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, we got Rock back, which
Yeah, we
unfortunately
do.
I got a bolt because again, coffee and monster kicking in.
Gosh.
So bladder is just deciding to go,
Y'all got me for a little bit.
yep, just for a little while.
Just for a little bit. If you want to talk to me. Ooh. She'll be getting scratches on her tablet now. Shuck hush. Shuck over there barking. Oh, brushing your teeth. That's no problem. I don't know if she did or not. Oh, she did? Okay. It's okay. Ooh.
What the hell were you barking at, Chuck? I could hear you all the way in the bathroom. And I know that was you because you have a very distinct bark, my son.
Yeah.
Should not have iPads and tablets when they are young. You know, I kind of agree with that. Oh, what's up, Oso? How you
Hey,
doing?
so.
Of course, RoTuber. Reminder, coconut. But why is the question?
Greetings for First Lady Jen Jen and Mr. President Clint.
Nice, Raymond. Congratulations, man. Just got yourself a subscriber. Well, way to
Just
go,
lost a
brother.
subscriber.
Oh, he lost one. I thought he said got one.
No,
You
he
know,
said lost.
I haven't slept yet, guys, at all. So I'm running on fumes. I've been up since 6:30 yesterday.
Greetings to
So
Mr. President
oh yeah.
and the First Lady.
And Raymond, don't feel too bad if you lose subscribers because one of
Okay,
my
that's all right.
oh, you're all good. You're all good, man.
Nothing wrong with that.
There's only one crack.
Don't feel bad
Well,
about it, Raymond.
Gucci
Hey,
outlaw.
outlaws.
I just had 736 subscribers. Now I have 700. Man, that could be YouTube, or that could just be simply people that subscribe to you, go watch some of your videos, and then decide, nah,
They
you
don't
know,
like them.
which, man, that's very unfortunate. You know, just keep the subscription. Don't you ain't got to go back. You know. Yeah, Caden's in here, man.
Yeah.
Oh no,
Yes, it could be YouTube at times.
I have a cramp in my
Ooh.
foot.
Uh-oh.
It's in my foot.
Yeah, but you're still grinding at it. Yes. You'll get that subscriber back.
But it's in my foot. Ooh.
Ooh.
It's better now.
I'm going to
Always
eat
grind,
Caden.
right? You gotta
No,
grind
you're
every
not going to
day.
eat Caden.
You know what? Depending on how she eats, okay, might like it. Yeah, you got this, Raymond, for sure. You will not rock. Subject 14 is just like, and nope.
No.
Oh,
Yeah, that's good.
so am I not? So I am not to worry about losing one. Yeah, don't worry about
Yeah, don't
losing one.
worry about it.
It's 67 degrees where you're at, Izzy. Um,
I can check.
yeah, cause I can't.
I can't right now.
Oh no, now she's at the subject. Guys, y'all better run. She a Tyrannosaurus. She like, I'm gonna eat people.
Yeah, it doesn't.
Oh yeah. Yeah, the grind never stops,
Never
brother.
stops.
If you're wanting to be a YouTuber, the grind never stops. But the good news is it is at your pace, just like Izzy just said.
Yeah.
So, but it's 67 degrees at her place. I think
I
it's
don't know. I
72.
can check.
It's 72 degrees in my bedroom. But I know it's at least 5 to 6 degrees hotter outside. It's just because I got an AC running in my room. I go roar. I thought you went bark. So you went from being a doggy to a dino.
Oh, yeah.
Shall we call you Dino?
It's
Yeah,
the daily grind.
it's definitely a daily grind, man. If you want to keep it going, you want to keep getting subscribers, you want to keep getting watch hours. It's a daily grind, man. I get between 30 and 40 watch hours a day. Oh wow, that jumped up for sure.
Yeah, I know you do, Raymond.
Yep, that's good, Raymond.
And I see
I
you
go
go
rock
live every
hard.
day, too, just about.
Okay, Raymond, that's cool. She goes. Apparently, Rock goes bark roar. Well, technically, I'm a chicken because of evolution.
Oh.
Oh man, that is hilarious. They're starting to now say that the closest living modern relative to the Tyrannosaurus Rex, the actual largest and body mass predator this world has ever
It's a
seen,
chicken.
is a damn chicken. Can I have a shout out since I liked? Yes, you can, Isabella. Bach. Bach. Sup, the Caden? How are you doing this morning? Yeah, everybody, welcome into the show. Thank y'all so much. We got a little under 15 minutes left, just a little bit over 14. Guys, pop on in here, say hi while you got the chance. Come join the family. Come be a new friend. You know, we always love meeting new people. Well, birds existed at the same time. You're actually absolutely right there, subject. They found a piece of amber recently that had a baby bird's skull of a new species that was trapped within inside the amber. And not only
Uh
was
huh.
it a bird, but it had teeth.
Terror bird? What does it mean?
Oh, my favorite terror bird is a terror bird was like a giant ostrich with a huge toucan-like beak on them that they would use like an axe, and they were literally they would run down their prey and they would peck it to death and eat it. And we have fossilized evidence that they could peck so hard they could crush a bison skull.
Yeah, I
But
don't understand what he's saying. Means.
let's see, terror birds basically picture big giant killer chickens. Um,
Okay.
yeah, but with toucan Sam's bill. Uh,
Yes.
That's a hard question. I'd have to get back to you on that because I know a lot about terror birds, but the names are escaping me, man. But it's
Mhm.
the one whose name literally translates into axe face. His name literally translates into axe face.
Gotcha.
A lot of birds were alive when they're a lot of birds were alive then, but most of them were some of the biggest birds that are now sadly gone. Yes, that's very unfortunate.
There
Moa
we
is
go.
not a terror bird. Yeah, the Moa was not a terror bird, but the Moa was awesome. So, okay, picture a ostrich, but double the size,
Wow.
and that's a Moa. They're
Okay.
also called elephant birds, if I remember correctly. But big old bird, and New Zealanders hunted them down, I
Uh
believe.
huh.
Extinction. I think it was New Zealand, but might have. Oh yeah, they were neat looking. They literally just looked like a giant emu or an ostrich. Yes, yes. The roa isn't a bad little birdie either. I like roas. Although with you being Australian, you might have a different view
Turkey?
on a roa.
You seen a turkey?
They could get as small as a soccer ball. Oh,
Caden seen a turkey.
one time a while ago, I was driving home from school in my neighborhood, and me and my aunt and my sister seen a huge turkey hawk. A turkey hawk, baby, not just a turkey.
Oh,
A turkey hawk. That's literally it's a big bird of prey that can hunt down turkeys. That is huge.
I seen bears and elk.
Oh yeah, I've seen some big critters. I bet you'll get there, Raymond. Just keep trying, man. All
You
right,
can
Rock.
cook
I'll catch
eggs and
you
help.
next time.
Oh,
All right, Izzy. There you go. The dodo bird. Yes, the poor dodo
yes, the
bird.
dodo bird.
You know, the only thing that poor guy ever had going for him was his island was completely free of predators, and then men.
You'll get there,
Sailors
Raymond.
showed up and realized they were a real fat, real easy dinner.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
you'll
the
get
cage you
there. It
have
just
a
takes you a little while to do it.
Yeah, it's gonna take you a little while, Raymond. Just keep trying. You got this, man. Just keep it up. Try checking out some of them trends. See if you can do your own little dance to some of them, man. I
Make up
guarantee
your
you
own
you'll get
trend.
subscribers.
The young little thing,
Yeah, do your own little thing. Who
like I do
knows?
sometimes. I just hear something and do my own little dance to it.
All right, the Caden. We'll see you next time, man. All righty, guys. We got 10 minutes left. So I want to thank everybody for being here. Um, Guys, I got to go again. Good Lord, I should not have
Ah,
drank that much coffee. I should not have drank that much coffee.
yes. They got me again. I got you. On the dodo. Okay. See you later, Caden. Yeah, he is. Yeah, he is. So, yes. So's my new friend. So can get me laughing. He's a little pissed. Yeah, he is. So can get you laughing even on a bad day. Yeah, nothing wrong with that.
All right, guys. I swear to the gods, the
Welcome
last time
back,
I'm going
Mr.
to peep in
Pissant.
this show. I swear to the gods, that's the last time I'm going to go peep for this show.
Welcome back, Mr. Pissant.
Hey, when you gotta go, you gotta go.
I didn't say that. So said that. So said he's a little pissant.
They sometimes call you a walking, talking wiki. I get you there. I get that a lot.
So said that too.
I see you, Oso. I got you. Good job. But no, honestly, I don't mean to, guys. I drank a whole cup of coffee, and
And it
not a
goes
little
right
cup.
through you.
I drank a big cup of coffee, and then I
It goes
drank a
right
big
through you.
monster. And both of them make you have to go to the bathroom a lot.
Yes, they do.
So yeah, that's my problem. I'm trying to stay awake for you guys. I really am. But after this show's over with, I'm taking me a nap. You know, I'm gonna
Yes, you
post.
don't have to go run your errands.
You know what? I'm taking a nap till he wakes up. Period. Yeah, I know. I need some sleep. I'll be getting it. Don't worry, man. I definitely need some before I start forging. So,
Yeah, so you don't burn yourself.
can I be a baby again, Jen and Clint? I wish you could.
I wish we could.
Oh, come on, Oso. What's up, Maxima?
He's laughing about it.
I know, I know. That's why I was like, oh, come on.
Hi, Max. Morning, Max.
Yeah, how you doing, Max? Everybody, thank you all so much for showing up. We ended up with 10 likes. Thank you guys so much. Um, we've got less than 6 minutes left, guys. So we've got about 5 minutes and 45 seconds. So I thank you all for showing up so much.
Yes, it was.
Yes, it was, Raymond. All you had to do was eat, sleep, and poop and cry. So being a baby was fun. Now that and all you wanted to do when you were a kid was grow up. Now that you're grown up, all you want to do is go back to
Be
being
a
a kid.
kid.
You're like, screw this adulting crap. What was I thinking? Peter Pan got the right idea. Out of here. Sometimes you wish you could just go first star to the right and straight on till morning, don't you?
Yep.
I'd be a lost boy. I'd be able to handle it.
Okay, Izzy.
All right,
Bye.
see you, Izzy. What's up, Daheen? Yeah, what's up, Daheen? Hey, Jaden.
Morning, Jaden.
Thank you
Thank
very much,
you.
Jaden. That's a very great compliment. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
We try to make every day's better in some shape, form, or fashion. Everybody's day. It doesn't matter who they are. So, welcome on in, Jaden, and thank you for joining the show.
Hi,
You know,
Jay. If you don't mind me calling you Jay.
I actually have an Uncle Jay, so I'm going to be calling him Jaden. I have an Uncle Jay, a cousin Jay, an Uncle Jason, or no, a cousin Jason. He's older than me. Yeah,
Hey, I have a brother,
what's
nephew.
up, Sharky? Sharky's in.
My brother from another mother's here. Sharky.
Oh, this is my girlfriend Jen there, Dahin or Dihan.
Have
Um,
you seen me
this is my
before?
girlfriend.
Oh,
Oh, not
okay.
much. Just busy. I got you, Sharky. I
Has been
got you,
busy
man.
too, Sharky.
That guys. Yesterday, I was stupid busy.
Her name is
First
First
Lady
Lady
Jen
Jen
Jen.
Jen.
But yeah, yesterday I was stupid busy, guys, because I managed to get our possible first sponsor for our charity, guys. And I managed to also be able to possibly get me a job in the process, doing something I love. I get to do wildlife conservation again, guys. This is going to be incredible. And all I've got to do
Yes.
is just literally advertise the one spot in town that is so incredible. What's wrong, girl? Why are you saying ow? What's wrong, Izzy?
Yes, and Sharky's one of my friends.
Yeah, I hope I got the sponsorship in the bag, man. I actually gave them a deal that they shouldn't be able to refuse. $10 a video, and 100% of the donations that are donated to the Emerald chapter right now of the Knights of the Holy Rose Sanctum, which anytime you
Oh,
go
you got to do
to,
societal.
oh, thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank
Um,
you.
so guys, when you take an oh well, I lost my train of thought. That's okay, I'll get it back.
I'm doing good, Sharky brother.
Oh yeah, I'm doing great. We might also be able to get our breastplate this month, guys. We might not have to wait till next.
The sun is shining and I'm blessed this morning.
Oh yeah. He was asking how
Everyone was doing.
Daheen is doing.
No, Sharky was asking how everybody was doing.
Oh, is that
No,
Sharky? I thought you was talking to Raymond.
I'm talking to Sharky.
I thought you
My
already
brother
answered
from
me.
another mother.
Oh man, that really sucks. Subject. I hope your health gets better, man. Because
Yes.
although I am mentally and physically sick because I have schizophrenia and epilepsy, um, I try not to let it show, but getting actual like the flu or a stomach virus or something like man, that just sucks. You
Yes, it
know,
does.
especially if all you're doing all night is bleh, then your day is really ruined. Because ain't nothing worse than waking up all night long going bleh, and then have to turn around and do something all day.
Yeah, you get over the flu, then you get the stomach bug.
Yep. Well, guys, we're down to our last few seconds. So, thank you very much, subject.
That's good,
But
Sharky.
guys, we are hitting our last few seconds, our actual last 40 seconds of the show, guys. So I'm gonna go on ahead and say this, my normal spiel. Thank you guys so much for being here. Y'all are absolutely incredible. Y'all are the lifeblood of every single channel, the backbone of YouTube itself. If it wasn't for you guys, us small content creators, and those big content creators, and all them girls that are just smiling getting a bunch of views, you know,
I'm doing good, dude.
we have to rely on you guys. We have to rely on y'all's honesty and y'all's greatness. Y'all are our heroes, everybody. What's up, one by one?
I won by one
You
by
are
one by
all
one
our
by
heroes.
one.
So I would like to say real quick, in honor of me and Jen, you
Yes.
know, thank you all so much for being in here. One more time, go check out at Jen Holder at 976, guys.
Agent
And
Holder
y'all check me
976.
out here, as always. And of course,
Oh,
see
it's
you from the swamp.
Chance.
Oh, okay. Nice chance. Okay, welcome back in. But see you from the swamp, later from a gator. Love your mama, love your papa, love yourself. Be kind. Always find a way to help, guys. We'll check you all here again next time, tomorrow morning
Hi.
at 8. All right? Bye, everybody.
See ya.